Hey everybody. I just wanted to come on and give some hope and some encouragement. I'm sensing that a lot of people are discouraged, losing hope. And as we take a look back at 2018, and I go all the way back to 2015, and I can see that almost every word of the Bible is coming to pass, to the point that the third temple is being called upon. So many things are happening that is almost mind-blowing. Yet the Lord is merciful. We have to remember that. God's timing is not our timing. 2018 might still be going on for the Lord. I don't know. I'm just trying to encourage, okay? I'm getting a lot of Happy New Year messages. And I'm like, no. It's only 7:37 here on December 31st. Not midnight yet. There's still time, right? There's always hope. And I'm looking at the thing that happened at Christmas and just the miracles that God has shown us through each other, and the things that have happened, and the dreams and the visions and the confirmations and mind-blowing stuff, that those who are focusing on the return of our Lord are also focusing on loving and on caring and on reaching out to the lost. We know that we're not called to wrath. We know that God is going to snatch us out of the way before these things happen on this earth. It reminded me of, get this right. I was given a couple days ago, I've gotten 3 confirmations so far on it. I heard in my spirit 3 times, 2-minute warning. And I had no idea what that meant. I haven't watched football in a long time, now that I know the connection, okay? So I remember talking to my brother on the phone yesterday. And of course, you all know about that Christmas miracle. Praise and all glory and honor to Jesus. But you still sit back and you watch. And you wait for it. And normally my brother would get very frustrated with me and even use bad language. But he wasn't like that today at all. And I remember him saying, you know what? The subject's making me want to cuss, and I don't want to do that. So let's just change the subject. It was about something silly anyways. I'm like, okay, brother, that's great. But I was like rejoicing and leaping in my spirit. So he did explain to me that there is a 2-minute warning right before halftime and right before the end of the game. What this means, I don't know. Why have I heard 2-minute warning 3 times? I don't know. I do know, now that it relates to football, and I do know that New Year's Day is all the college football games, along with all the parades and stuff, okay? And I know my night will consist of running to the store right now. It's actually holding off, just in case Jesus came, right? I didn't want to spend the $5. To get some black-eyed peas, because that's how we roll in the South. Make black-eyed peas for New Year's Day. So I do want to do that. Maybe somebody in my family will stop over, right? And I can share some love with them, and some black-eyed peas. Um, anyways, this morning, you know how I always seem to wake up hearing a song or finding crazy things on the floor. You know, I've been under the weather, not feeling well, and the new baby in the house has just kept me a little bit preoccupied, but it hasn't kept my eyes off of what's going on. I know that China, as of today, have, by force of police, gone in and arrested 160 Christians. 100 of them came out of a certain church, out of a Christian church, and that even included the pastor and his wife. They've cut off all media, and they've cut off cell phone availability. And we do know of the weather weapons, and we know about the lasers and the blow-ups in 37 states so far, the blackouts and not calling 911. And I know that tonight is a night that everybody's out there celebrating, and it's a time to pray. So I woke up with this song, and this is crazy because I always remember songs. And I all of a sudden started singing, "It's the final countdown." I know I didn't sing that well, because I don't even remember the song. And I'm like, wait, is this from a movie line? What is this, Lord? And I actually had to look it up. And it is a song. And it's called The Final Countdown. And it's by a group called Europe. And I promise, when I saw the words to this song, my spirit leapt for joy. I don't know what they're saying, but I know what the Spirit was saying to me. Okay, at 6:30 this morning I woke up, startled actually. It was still dark outside. I thought, okay, there's something going on, right? First thing you think of. And I remember talking to the Lord and praying, and I promise I heard the Lord say, pray for the Pope. And I said to my Lord, he's so evil. How do I pray for him? I wouldn't even know what to say right now. So I got myself in a place of prayer, and all of a sudden the Lord took over, and it was like I was breaking off the chains and binding up the enemy and the works of the enemy. I was actually in like spiritual warfare praying. I'm sure that's what the Lord meant, and I still don't know why. I haven't had a chance to get on Twitter, see where everybody is, what everybody's doing. I don't know where the families are. Are they in bunkers? Are they at parties? I don't know. I haven't heard anything, and I can't find them anywhere. Actually, it's pretty creepy that we're not. So, today's not over yet. Today as we know it. But we've got the true Hanukkah coming up. And I think that starts on January 2nd. And that would be the second Sukkot as well. And I know Holly WV and Trinity, when I had that vision, had to clarify what that was. And that's been stirring in my spirit ever since. But of course, not wanting to jump into January yet. Either way, brothers and sisters, if the true Hanukkah is coming up in second Sukkot, the building of the third temple could be prefabbed and put together in 3 days. They have found some amazing things over there. There's just so many mind-boggling things that have happened this year. So as we look back, just look at the things and remember the things that the Lord showed us, the encouraging things. When you get dreams and visions, it's like you just want more. Show me more, Lord, meaning, I just want to be with you, Lord, forevermore. Hearing from him and speaking to him and in prayer or in whatever he gives me is amazing. I just love those moments. And the moments that I have with my brothers and sisters that confirm certain things that sometimes I don't even say anything. And some of y'all have said things to me that went pop, pop. Like mind-blowing. And or reminded me of a dream that I had, or a quickening in my spirit. And I think we're all sensing in the moment, in a twinkling of an eye, we shall not all die, but we will be changed, incorruptible. And I'm still looking for my blessed hope. That is 2:13. And I pray that you are as well, and to not get discouraged. I really love what Pastor Sandy showed last night in that video about what the Satanists said and how they have orders to come out and say the things and disrupt and talk about flat earth and talk about things that talk about, the fact, and plant seeds that there's no pre-trib rapture. So, hey, if a Satanist is telling us that he's assigned to do this, that totally confirms that there is one, y'all. I pray that you got that out of the message, as well as a soul who was lost. That's now one of us. It's so amazing. So with saying that, I want to tell everybody to have a safe and happy night. Because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? We take no thought for tomorrow. We need to be clean. We need to repent. We need to know that that day is at hand and it's not far. I truly believe that. So with that being said, isn't this ironic that the Lord would lead me to Psalms 144, a Psalm of David, and a prayer for deliverance? It starts with, "Blessed be the Lord, my strength, which teaches my hands to war and my fingers to fight. My goodness and my fortress, my high tower, and my deliverer, my shield, and he in whom I trust, who subdueth my people under me. Lord, what is man that thou takest knowledge of him, or the son of man that thou makest account of him? Man is like a vanity. His days are as a shadow that passeth away. Bow thy heavens, O Lord, and come down. Touch the mountains, and they shall smoke. Cast forth lightning, and scatter them. Shoot out thine arrows and destroy them. Send thine hand from above. Rid me and deliver me out of the great waters, from the hand of strange children, whose mouth speaketh vanity, and their right hand is a right hand of a falsehood. I will sing a new song unto thee, O Lord, O God, upon a upholstery and an instrument of 10 strings will I sing praises unto thee. Yeah. It is he that giveth salvation. Sorry about that. It is he that giveth salvation unto kings, who delivereth David his servant from the hurtful sword. Rid me and deliver me from the hand of strange children, whose mouth speaketh vanity, and their right hand is a right hand of falsehood, that our sons may be as plants grown up in their youth, and that our daughters may be cornerstones polished after the multitude of a palace, that our garners may be full, affording all manner of store, that our sheep may bring forth thousands and 10,000s in our streets, that our oxen may be strong to labor, that there be no breaking in, nor going out, that there is no complaining in our streets. Happy is that people that is in such a case. Yea, happy is that people whose God is the Lord. So praise be to God for all things. He is merciful and he is loving. Above all else, he wants us as bad as we want him, brothers and sisters. Dates have come and gone, but the Lord doesn't. He's faithful until the very, very end. He will never leave us or forsake us. He will give strength to the weary, hope unto the hopeless. So I pray that everybody is blessed and that nobody gets discouraged, and keep pressing forward, because the Lord is coming. He promised it, and I believe it. It settles it. I love y'all very, very much. And I so praise not far from now. Like I said, I think the true Hanukkah and the second Sukkot start January 2nd. So, what is the day to the Lord? No big deal, right? To us, it can be very long. Notice how the days have been shortened, though, right? Time is moving very fast. Things are happening, and our head is spinning. So I'm going to continue praying for whatever the Lord is showing me to pray for. I'm going to continue hoping in my blessed hope. As this is Debbie from Texas saying, peace out. Maranatha, the King is coming.